Hey everybody, Jay Barbino here. Welcome back. We're continuing LifeForce custom campaign for StarCraft 2. Mission 4. Mining operations have halted in the Lurian swamp, much to the frustration of industrial opportunists. We've been contacted to stop the meddling environmentalists dead in their tracks. The surface of Luria is a patchwork of slow-moving rivers and extensive marshlands punctuated with rocky hillocks. Landmasses are primarily made up of soft, nutrient-rich soil that hosts incredible biodiversity. Until the discovery of harvestable Vespene, human presence on the planet has been minimal. Okay, send me in. Yo, look at this. Look at this loading screen. You love to see it. Make surprise attacks to intercept groups of enemies. I think this was the final mission in the original release. Maybe we'll remember some pieces of it. Clear the landing zone. Destroy the Lurian children. I keep on going to say Lyurnian like Elden Ring, but it is Lurian. Shadow cats. Extra to light units with plasma claws. And it can cloak. The Lurian swamps are comprised of Vespene in liquid form. Even though it's worthless unless it's a gas, its presence is a good indicator of valuable deposits deep beneath the surface. This is precisely why the Confederacy wishes to drill, and the project would be underway if not for a Tarsonis cult of the Lurian children. They've entrenched themselves at the dig site, rallying behind claims to let the planet rest. The Confederacy would send a kill team, but they're concerned of the social backlash. They want to write it off as a pirate attack and to move on with business. That's where we come in. All right. I like these little launches where you go into orbit. All right, hello, sir. I'm building my own tech suit from the ground up, but I'm not done yet. Can't wait to go off the sidelines. Okay, he's really excited to commit his own war crimes, I guess. It's indiscernible whether it's from the Lurians or the Vespene, but the energy readouts in the area are the highest I've ever recorded. Whatever you say, lady. Okay, Foundry. Yes. This is what we've all been waiting for. We have double Lara upgrades. We now have access to structure armor. You know your boy likes that. We now have access to a plasma cannon on the Civics Hub. I enjoy the sound of that. Affects units with energy-based weapons, beams, and plasma. That sounds like that would affect predators, so maybe we want to take a level in that. Do you think this applies to predators? Like, does it increase the range of melee units? That would be very interesting. SCVs and mech techs go buck wild. Less repair costs. I'm not that interested in these. We'll see what the final one is later. Okay, so this is a no-brainer pretty much every time. What I'm leaning towards... Let me get up to level 4. Now give you resources instead of costing resources. That's interesting. So we have 6 points. We probably want to get 1 level of mech repair beam. Just 1.
Upgrade complete.
And then maybe we go 2 infantry armor to get it to level 3, 2 in vehicle and ship. And then we can get a point in the plasma cannon. Or we can go supply plus. I think we definitely do that. I kind of like the supply plus more than the plasma cannon. Well, I don't know. Let's do this.
Upgrade.
Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Okay, so kinetic weapons, leveling up our normal marine guys is kind of a no-brainer, and then you couple it with the recoil reducers, and we're cooking with gas. We only have 4 points. We could just go 2 in kinetic weapons and 2 in laser weapons. Kind of boring, but potentially really good. Unless we want to make tanks. Due to rising price of ammunition, we will no longer be using warning shots. Did anyone ever actually use warning shots in StarCraft? Maybe go 1-1-2, just because it's the Predator mission. Stimpack dealing less damage seems pretty good, but not necessary. Again, we've only got 4 points here.
Upgrade complete.
What if we do something like that?
Upgrade complete.
I mean, I don't... And then what's the micro mission? I remember we're in a temple with Decker, but what units does he have with him? Because that's what I would want to focus on realistically. I think let's do this.
Upgrade complete.
Kind of boring because we're focusing on the plus 1, 2, 3, 4, when this stuff is more unique and interesting, to be honest, but I think we just get more value out of this. I think we just get more value out of this stuff. But as missions go on, you know, we're not even halfway through. There's 9 missions total. So after this mission, we'll be halfway through, but then we might have more to work with, get more of the interesting stuff. Okay, send me in. The Lurian children have garnered significant media attention for vowing to protect the swamp. So much so that other environmentalists from around the sector are space-mailing them gifts of encouragement. And that's our ticket right there, Magistrate. We lost a pretty valuable asset at the beginning of the last mission. We're moving in this time with a little more tact. I miss him, you know? Razorface. More gifts from the outside. This is how we know we're on the side of justice. The galaxy is behind us. These golden statues, though, what purpose do they serve? Is this some sort of perverted joke? Our movement is built to ascend above the tides of guns and war. We'll melt them down and build something new for the Master. In his everlasting grace, he will smile back. Oh, they're definitely in a cult. They've got a master. Master guy. Soon we'll be stronger than the Confederacy could dream. Our salvation, our ascension with the Master, is at hand. Enough yammering, blow it. Got him. Oh, okay, we're doing this again.
Yes, sir. That's fine.
Okay, we're stop moving. Got one.
You got it. Will do. Sure thing.
Okay, not bad, not bad. Those bullets were just bouncing off him, just as I expected. Move up the bank, I got a present for you.
Of course.
The bank? Well, there's 2 banks. Okay, it's this bank.
Sure about Sparky.
Man, I don't really remember this one at all.
Go, go, go!
Well, okay, we do get predators, or shadow cats, excuse me. Very nice. Shadow cats are highly mobile and excel at making surgical strike attacks. Use them to secure the LZ. Increased movement speed allows it to path through things. If the Shadow Cat attacks before the duration ends, it deals 50 bonus damage. It's Wind Walk. It will be canceled if activated while in combat. Deals half damage against structures. Okay. All right. That's fine. That's acceptable to me. Let's just hotkey these separately.
Affirmative. Aye, ayes.
Go get him. Ooh.
Outstanding.
Okay. Well, that seems pretty good. Especially if we can just one-hit these guys from Cloak. The cooldown is pretty generous, too.
And ready.
All right, let's go. The Acolyte seems to be healing the shields of its allies, prioritize firepower. Instead, we're just going to run up and kill it. It does extra versus light. I don't know what the Acolytes count as, but they're Acolytes from Warcraft 3. Acolytes fitting for a cult. Surely there's a bunch of weird sex stuff going on here. It's a cult after all. Incoming base infrastructure. Thank you, Lara. Several Lurian encampments are nearby. I can trace the psionic signals and tell you when an attack is incoming. Let's do this, and this, and this. Heal me up, please, and then I'd love to just start looking around. I see some resources here.
Armed and SCV ready.
Forgot a base, Lara. It didn't show up on scans because there's no psionic detectors. Could be a great first strike for our cats. Yeah, but we need several more of them before I think we can realistically do anything there. That's fine. We'll get there. This thing has a plasma cannon on it now, so maybe we just make a bunker like smack dab,
What's going on?
like right here, so that the plasma cannon can assist.
You're the boss.
Let's try it.
SCV ready.
And we need a factory,
Add-on.
and we
complete.
need an engineering bay.
We hear you.
Buildable terrain, not really.
SCV ready.
Not really being too helpful here for me. And then, oh yes, the drop, the
Go ahead.
commando drop. We want to do that as soon as possible just to get value out of that. It starts without a cooldown, so maybe we don't necessarily need it.
Better be good.
at level 2? Or does level 2 reduce the cost? Psionic energy detected, incoming attack wave. I just want to go look for some resources, please. Okay, we're not going to find any. That's fine. Start this as soon as possible. Actually, you know what? Cancel that. I'd love to just get a commando drop as soon as possible. Cloak. Kill the Acolyte. Perfect. The plasma cannon cannot hit. So it's worthless. We could always salvage it. Let's get back out there. I'd like to keep looking for resources, please. Commando drop. And then we need an armory. And then I'm just going to start making a lot of cats. Resources? That's all I want is resources. We can go for this right base. Again, I think I'd want several more cats. And then once we have a bunch of them, we could wait for... Oh, hello. Casual Terran monolith? Interesting. Okay, obviously, we'll put commandos in that bunker in a bit.
Big job.
Okay, we also need this.
I can't build here.
Add-on complete.
There is fine.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
And yeah, we'll get commandos in here eventually. It's just the cost. Mech Tech's also very good, and they could be good in conjunction with our Shadow Cats, because I think the Mech Techs can just heal. They can just heal, can't they? I'd like to get back out there and just keep looking for resources. Oh yeah, the monolith. Do you think we could cloak and kill it? Let's wait for this attack wave and then go for it. That right base is asking to be killed, though. We absolutely want to be doing that. And I think we just build up our commando drop just over time. That's probably the right path. How much are Shadow Cats? They're 300 minerals only. Interesting. So especially getting them upgraded to do more damage is going to be huge.
Research complete.
I mean, it's okay. Okay, big repairs, big repairs. I think I lost one of my commandos. Just, he walked out in the front and got Molotoved. Okay, we want laser weapons, right? Let's get over here and cloak and then hit the monolith and see if they're able to take it out without dying. Oh, it's a detector. It doesn't even matter. Don't do it. He did it. Okay, so that thing is the most powerful thing on the planet, I guess. Okay, that's fine. Sure. So we go commando drops. We want to probably make a second bunker even.
Sure thing.
And then start getting some enforcers, and then we can bring these guys with us when we go and attack the monolith, which apparently is the strongest thing that's ever existed. Just getting up to +3 weapons would be really, really valuable. Okay, they're coming from this side now.
Waiting on you. Why not?
Upgrade complete.
Sure.
Having lost what we did is not good, obviously. Do this. Hit him. Okay, they're just hitting the cats. We can get up to +3 armor and level 2 weapons with these guys, so that's something worth considering. Toss them in there. I feel like this is a situation where we mostly just want to make commandos, unfortunately. Just because the resource shortage is really, I'm really feeling it here. So let's grab 2 enforcers and then we bring these guys with us. I mean, the thing is, too, if you know, resources are so short for us here, is all we need to do is... All we really need to do is, just use our commando drop more than anything else.
You scared me.
and we, I think, would be okay. Let's get just a couple more SCVs. I don't want to overbuild SCVs here.
Go ahead.
We got to take that right base as soon as possible. There's resources down here. It's just that... oh, I think we just want to kill the pylon, right? Okay, get these guys in here. Okay, this does apply to my plasma cats. Let's get... I mean, we can't overbuild on upgrades right now until we have more resources. That's the thing. So, maybe wait for the next enemy attack and then we can go.
Depleted.
+3 across the board is going to be huge. This is going to run out pretty fast.
What's going on?
Atmospheric disturbance detected. Incoming aerial attackers. Well, that's not good because these guys can't attack air, right?
In the rear with the gear.
Okay, well, that's why we're making... that's why we made these guys. We get Stim. Vitapack is going to be very necessary as well.
Why not? Will do. You gonna give me orders? This better be good.
Upgrade complete.
You got it.
Cool. Well, we might have to leave some of these guys behind then.
You want a piece
Commando
of me,
drop.
boy?
Yes, yes, yes. Make more Shadow Cats. They're getting
By the
upgraded.
numbers, boys.
It's like, I don't know what I should be focusing on realistically. I think structure armor is necessary. I mean, just getting a bunch of commandos, frankly, is the way to go when you're stuck on low tier units. So we'll get the 2-1 on these guys. Getting 3-0 might actually be better. Hard to say.
Give me orders?
But Vitapack is going to be kind of a necessity also. I don't necessarily want to stim unless I can Vitapack and heal through it. Or we can stim to clean something up quicker when we know our units are relatively safe. Yeah, so let's go Vitapack here.
Research complete.
Let's wait for one more pulse here to heal this guy. There we go. Okay, I think this might be enough. We come through here and we go for this Kaderan monolith again.
Upgrade complete.
I think we could go up and around it and, again, just destroy the pylon. Right, and now we're waiting for minerals, so we might as well just do commando drops, or we can get Shadow Cats.
Been waiting on you.
Little of both. The Shadow Cats could survive 3 hits from the monolith, so I think we want to lead with them and not let my commandos get killed.
By the numbers, boys.
Great. Okay, move in.
Give me orders?
Yeah, those have a lot of HP. My goodness. Huge amount of resources picked up here, so we go kinetic weapons.
Big job.
Incoming attack wave, no problem. Let's go back. I think we just have to go back every time there's a wave. After this wave, we're going to destroy this base, or we're going to try to at least. Maybe wait for the next commando drop. Fire suppression would be good. I mean, I'm leaning into the Shadow Cats because they're cool, and we can upgrade them to be better. I paid to be able to get the upgrades. We already queued up +3 here, so yeah, perfect. Really leaning into our Decker upgrades here.
Who wants some? I feel ya. By the numbers.
Okay, this is the whole AoE nonsense. Do we want to make tanks? Would tanks be useful? Or even just getting one tank to help us defend feels like it would be pretty good.
Research
I
complete.
need even just 1 depot. Let's get 2. Everything costs a lot of supply with this faction.
Yeah.
So they said they don't have any detectors here, but like it's not like we're permanently cloaked. You know, it's not as simple as saying, "Oh, I'll just run in and be cloaked." Okay, commando drop. Like that, I think that commando drop has been so valuable. Just the amount of money that we save. 3 Marines for half the price, 3 commandos for half the price is pretty huge. All right, let's go over here.
Big job.
And let's send an SCV as well, because we're going to want to build a command center. Is there anything we want to have queued up? Infantry armor. Because we can get to +3 infantry armor, can't we? So here we go.
Armed and ready.
Go. Okay, we didn't need nearly as much, but we didn't lose any Shadow Cats, so I think that's pretty good. Now, is this base going to be in trouble?
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, damn, I lost the Predator there. Silly stuff. We're going to have to go back. Maybe.
Sure thing.
Base is under attack.
In the rear with the gear.
The healing is off the charts, but I think this is okay. I need you to come around and heal this one, please. It's too late. We were too late. Okay, we're gonna put this one here.
Upgrade complete.
We're gonna back up and get healed. I guess we could use Vita Packs. Not necessary. Underbarrel RPG is a must. And then this will slowly get set up. We really just need the gas, honestly. More than anything else, we need the gas. Maybe we want to look towards the bottom left of the map. More of these guys, not quite. Yeah, like, I'm mostly focused on upgrading my weapons, because the AoE just obliterates us, and it's not clear to me if we actually even benefit from armor against that AoE. Surely, right? It's just all sources of damage, I think. Okay, decent chunk of resources still here. We're going to be transitioning these over here pretty soon. I think we just go laser weapons level 3. Again, it's going to benefit our cats. Let's get one more. The brimstones are just so expensive, I don't know if it's worth it. We probably should get out there soon. Maybe go for the upper right, because that base might go for this base if we're not careful. I don't want to overbuild SCVs. We'll transfer these up, because I have more than enough minerals. It's gas that's the problem. So yeah, we just dump it into our upgrades here. The Morgul Claws. Stun their targets for 2.5 seconds when they come out of Shadowstalk. I'd love to. The question is, what units are we going to get? What units are we going to get when we get to the microsection? That makes me want to upgrade everything. Like, Ifrits. I don't know about the Brimstone tanks. Sphinxes. Who knows? Who knows what we could get, so... This is what I'm just not sure about. The more bases we destroy, obviously, the easier this is going to get, but the attacks are becoming larger. Okay, get up there. I mean, once they get in and they start attacking my bunkers, then we're in good shape. And you can see our upgrades, I feel like, are really paying off now. So then we grab infantry armor level 3, and then we can start upgrading our bunkers. Man, I would love to pick a direction and go.
Been waiting on you. Who wants some?
That SCV is confused.
Ah! You scared me.
Okay, why don't you come over here?
This better
Should
be
we just
good.
wait until we finish our upgrades? This is it's a scary... It's kind of a scary set of enemies. Like, we want to really go in with a lot of stuff. And then we need to make sure we have enough gas that we can get the remainder of these upgrades. And there's enough gas here. We could take these enemy bases, too, once we destroy them. So that is useful. We have to find the Zelnaga thing, the secret. Critical stuff.
Big job, huh? Yeah, whatever.
Not a lot of space to build. We can build supply depots down here, though. At this point, I think we only get commandos through our commando drop.
By the numbers.
And then that's how we win.
Vespine Geyser exhausted.
All right, that was expected. You guys transition over here. That's nearly fully
Upgrade
saturated.
complete.
That's done. What do explosive weapons really do for me? Is it that would they make mech techs better, I wonder? It might make mech techs better.
Armed and ready.
Okay. So the Shadow Cat upgrade is done. I guess we'll grab that for the mech techs and maybe get a few. Well, the 300 gas. Oh my gosh. No thanks.
You gonna give me orders?
We're almost 3-3. So yeah, I think let's push back this enemy attack and then head to the middle base.
Been waiting on you. Armed and ready.
Oh, they're flyers. Never mind.
What's up?
Your forces are under
Yo, are you
attack.
seeing the plasma cannon? That point was basically wasted. I'm not sure what I could have gotten with Lara that would have been better. Just fight a pack and let's go.
Been waiting on.
It's really hard for me to say what would have been better with Lara. Let's quick save, because this, you know, could be a disaster. Fire suppression, probably not needed. Instead, let's queue up structure armor. Explosive weapons might benefit my mech techs if we get mech techs later.
Roger that. This better be good. I feel ya.
Dude, we're like
Upgrade
super clumped up here.
Sure.
Dude, the bonus versus light here is actually doing great for us. Map updated.
Armed and ready.
Use Nova.
Been waiting on you. You gonna give me orders?
One moment, please.
This better be good.
Mineral field depleted.
I'll have to pause and read this in a second.
Research complete.
What? How do I see the message log? Map updated. That weird structure's got to be the source of that energy, Magistrate. Forget about destroying those other bases if you can afford to. We can't let the Lurians harness that power. The only way there is along that rickety bridge. Time to man up. We can refine the raw materials from this nexus into a volatile energy nova that will instantly kill every acolyte in the entire swamp. We've only collected one nova charge per nexus, however. So yeah, we want to use that and then go and attack.
By the numbers, boys.
Okay, we lost a lot of our Shadow Cats. We can get more of them. Get +3, and then I guess whatever that's going to do for us. We have every other upgrade. We can get fire suppression and more commandos. Your presence disturbs the swamp. Rise, my brethren. Let's get back to base. Life forms detected through the swamp. However, no psi signals are
Upgrade
present.
complete.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. By the numbers.
Okay, let's make a run for it. At least you guys, so we can keep you alive. Y'all see this
Mineral field
cult leader
depleted.
raise a bunch of sludge monsters from the swamp? That's pretty messed up. More cats? The cats, I mean, even with full upgrades, they're not feeling that good, unfortunately. Leaning towards just putting normal guys into this one so that they can...
You scared me.
We got to put it in the thing. It's way more... It looks way better if you put it if you put it there like that. Heal me? A lot of resources here, so we can keep doing what we need to do. No more Vespine is really needed now that we're getting all of our upgrades, so I feel a little bit better. We have to get here, and they don't care if we kill all the bases, but I am going to kill all the bases, okay? So this might end up taking a bit longer, but that is okay. Just make more cats. They die really fast. Just the AoE that the enemies get, man, it doesn't feel great. It doesn't feel great, but it's
Research
okay.
complete.
It's all right.
Armed and ready.
Here we go. That should keep us alive against the enemy waves. All those upgrades are done. I don't think we need these, so I'm not going to get those. I would love to make one mech tech because I want to see what upgrades they're benefiting from so that we know for the future. Dude, if they benefit from our
Mineral field depleted.
It would be incredible if they benefited from our barracks upgrades instead of our gun upgrades instead of the fire upgrades. But okay, maybe upper right.
Research complete. Your forces are under attack.
Oh, okay. Hello. I guess these things are just everywhere. Permanently, or? I would love more commandos. Thank you, game. I would love nothing more than more
Upgrade
commandos.
complete.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Baby, don't leave me hanging.
Mini missile. Ah, okay, yeah, he benefits from these. Psionic energy detected. Incoming enemy attack wave. The attack waves never stop. As much as I want to, like, only build Shadow Cats, it is kind of silly, let's be honest. But I'm doing it. It's the Shadow Cat mission, okay? We're leaning into them. That's how I want to play the game. I think rather than the plasma cannon, we should have just gotten a second repair guy here, and we'd be in great shape. Now, here's the thing, too. Our upgrades are off the charts.
Say the word, baby.
Hello? Are you coming?
It's about to get heavy.
Okay. No?
Base is under attack.
Oh, I see.
Our SCVs are under attack. Your forces
Excuse me?
Under attack.
Are you all seeing them use vanguards? Why does everything do AoE in this game? Why does it all do AoE? I don't like that one bit.
In the rear.
Okay, get up there. I'll take this again.
Mineral field depleted.
Time's a wasting.
I guess start auto-repairing me, even if it's just one guy.
Your forces are under attack.
So I think the swamp dudes
forces
are
under
endless.
attack.
So we can't just casually reinforce easily because the swamp guys come non-stop. So the Shadow Cats are not great for this reason. Just go ahead and keep repairing me, buddies. As we get close to the base, we use the Nova, and we blast our way in.
It's about to get heavy.
Upgrade complete.
By the numbers, boys.
Was that supposed to do something? Excuse me, I think I was told that was supposed to help us in some way, and I would argue that it did not. I would like to make the argument that the Nova did not help. I was told that there was a bug on this map, and I got the latest version, but it must be a bug. Okay, we're gonna sit here on top of the production and kill the production, and hopefully be just dandy now.
Big job, huh? Yeah, whatever.
I'm gonna guess that that's what doesn't really work.
Why not?
Vitapack.
SCV ready.
I mean, I'll make more Shadow Cats, but it
Not
feels
enough
kind of
minerals.
silly.
By the numbers, boys.
Nova Charge added, but it doesn't
sir.
really help. Let's head down here.
SCV ready.
So there's an enemy base down here now, too.
Base is under attack.
Gas.
What's going on?
Gas.
SCV ready.
I don't like these things at all. Can I tell you something? I don't like them at all. I think +3, though, is massive for us.
SCV ready.
I think it's massive for us.
You gonna give me orders?
Again, why does literally every enemy here do AoE?
Oh, yeah.
And don't tell me it's to make me have to use the Shadow Cats. They're just not good enough, unfortunately.
10-4. Aye, aye. I'm on it. In the rear with the gear. Roger.
Okay, good.
Armed and ready.
We Vita Pack, and we're going to head back.
Affirmative.
I guess we'll make some mech techs, because I get... why not? Do we want Sphinxes? The sooner we can get rid of the upper left base, the better. So we'll make our way towards that. The Shadow Cats are neat. Even at 3-3, though, they just feel like they die very quickly. I mean, everything will against the enemy AoE. What I wonder is if, like, maybe we should do a slow creep with tanks. Oh, every Acolyte. It's not the Cultists, it's the Acolytes specifically. Okay, well, the last enemy attack came from the bottom, so that means let's go up to the upper left. Do we have enough?
Your forces are under attack.
I don't feel confident that we have enough. I'm over here complaining about the map maybe not working, but I think it's working just fine. It's just, again, it kills the Acolytes. It doesn't kill... it doesn't kill the normal guys, and the normal guys are what's killing me the most. It's just the normal guys.
Your forces are under attack.
Let's get up here.
Of course.
Minerals running low.
We hear
We have access to 2 bases, though, so it's going to be okay.
Time to waste.
Incoming aerial attackers. I think the upper left base is aerial attackers only, which maybe makes this simpler. Why are these considered hostile? Oh, they're like in...
Say the word. Time.
Y'all see those do extra damage to me? With fungal growth? I guess let's come up and take this base. I like building in the little zones. That might be the secret. I was just looking at that now. That seems right. Heal me. Let's Vita Pack, and then we're gonna go and just take out the upper right.
You gonna give me orders?
Here, let's go
In
look.
the rear with the gear.
Maybe there's some resource pickups, or
Yep.
never mind. That's it. Okay, good.
Yes, sir.
Say, because otherwise I might just be killed by some enemies down here, but that all works out. Secret found.
Are under attack.
Another shrine has been documented. All right, let's make our way to the upper left, and then we want to get rid of the bottom base, and then we go for the... Again, I'm killing everything on the map. It's overkill, but I enjoy it, so that's what we're doing. Let's get some tanks.
Your forces are under attack.
Of course.
I mean, we could always make some Ifrits, and then we can heal up our
Forces are under attack.
guys. It's just we can't really stand in the fog for too long, and we just lose stuff. We just sort of bleed. Okay, cats just stay on hold position and get healed. I like that there's a little sound effect to them repairing. They repair pretty slow. Actually, for vehicles, that might be the normal rate.
Don't leave me hanging. First round's on me.
Okay, let's go.
We could use some help here.
Seems like this is the mostly air base, which is fine with me. There we go, we're in. I guess just focus down the flippin' monolith because there's so many pylons that it seems like, oh, just snipe the pylons. Actually doesn't really help the way you would think. Like, it's not as effective as you would think. Okay, turn this off, I guess. Actually, no. Leave it on.
Under attack.
This better be good. You got it. Of course. Sure thing.
Okay, big news. And we got the secret. I didn't use the charge. I'd like to remind everyone that I did not use the charge. Nova charge added.
Fueled up.
I'd like to bring these with me, so I guess that means we should do this.
Not enough.
I don't think Sphinxes are necessary. I'll make more commandos.
Big
I think we have access to plenty of minerals now if we want them.
Your
I don't even need them.
forces are under attack. Mineral field depleted.
The mineral fields are depleting. Come on over here.
Just say when. This better be good.
Everyone just Vita pack up.
Of course. Sure.
Delightful. So now we have to destroy this base, but then there's seems to be one down here too.
Your forces are under attack.
My SCVs made it. They just made it through the swamp. It just feels like at 3-3 that I understand these sludge monsters are... I mean, they're sludge monsters, but they're... I feel like they should do some, like, less damage versus mechanical and more versus infantry, more versus biological. That would incentivize me to make the cats more. But instead, I think I would just mass up these guys.
Forces are under attack.
Just more and more. Let's do it this way, because that way we can get some sphinxes. I mean, I'll get more mech techs healing in the field. Not too bad. It's a cool cool idea here. So it seems like they came from the this direction down here. So let's do that. This macro section's taking me quite some time, but that's okay. I'm having a nice time. We could just leave these guys unsieged. I feel like they're pretty good. You know what? Make more cats. I don't care.
Your forces are under attack.
Do it. You think I give a shit? Make more cats. Yeah, we're gonna have a blast. That's right. That guy's got the right idea. I just want to figure out how to get down there. Pew, pew, pew. Ah, so these things they use well, I don't want to say they don't use ammunition, but they have the +3 unsieged.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh my gosh. Hang on. Siege up.
Mineral field depleted.
Go. All of you guys, I guess cloak. And hit this guy in the back. Here, use this.
Mineral field depleted.
I think it's a little late for that, but it's fine. Move in.
Your forces are under attack.
Miracle Beam, man. It's really good. It's just there's only one charge, you know? Just ignore the sludge. Ignore them. Okay, we're sieging up. I have too good to use syndrome with my rockets. We've got the rockets, but it's too good to use syndrome.
Your forces are under attack.
These shields, man, they're killing me. You know what? Do this again. There we go. Now all the healers are dead.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, we powered him down. They just build these out of barracks. Are you kidding me? Am I crazy, or is that just... Is this some shenanigans here? They're gonna rebuild everything here, aren't they? Oh no.
Mineral field depleted.
I'm just gonna make a cut in the video because I'm just gonna rebuild everything, and we're gonna actually bomb in proper next time and not do whatever we just did because it's gonna take a long time. Okay. I replayed the whole thing. Okay. Basically, these bases are now inactive, and I can ignore them. I will kill them, but this bottom base is a real piece of work. I don't have to destroy this one either, but if I want to clean the map, which again, I don't have to be clear. It makes this a lot more challenging. Again, every flippin' enemy does AoE, which I genuinely hate. Not great. I made more cats just out of spite, because even though my issue was money previously, I think I actually love the idea of making mostly cats. Again, everything does AoE. Everything does AoE.
Your forces are under attack.
Trying to get in here and just destroy these monoliths. How are my cats doing? They're alive. A lot of them died, but they're okay. The big thing here is there's so much production. Yeah, keep getting rid of those. We're gonna Vita Pack now.
Is under attack. Your forces are under attack.
They canceled my Vita Pack. I don't love that.
Field depleted.
Okay, let's move in. Focus down these acolytes. Then go get the last monolith up here.
Is under attack.
How we doing? Okay, not great. Truthfully, not great. Put that there. I think this base, though, we have properly destroyed. I think.
Your
Maybe.
forces are under attack.
No, kill. There we go. Maybe we haven't properly destroyed it. We gotta focus down this production. That's gonna be it.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, now this. Now Vita Pack. Okay, this base is mostly appropriately destroyed. They have another barracks. Again, it's the production in this base that's absolutely wild. All right, you guys come up here and just keep cleaning up. We're going to take these commandos to come down here and finish this. Yes, get rid of the SCV. Yeah, the challenge here is just the fact that everything does a massive amount of AoE. It makes it a lot harder to get through these bases. Just the amount of enemy defenses is really, really off the charts. Okay, get in there, over here. I will make some Sphinxes. I think it's not a bad idea, especially if we're going to attack into the enemy air attack base.
Better be good. That's fine.
Okay, we got another Nova, which will let us push into other enemy bases. It's tempting maybe to come and destroy this without getting all the way to the thing. That way we go and destroy the remaining areas. This is one of those maps where, again, if you want to full clear it, it seems like it's substantially harder. Because originally it's like, hey, destroy the enemy bases, and then it's like, well, actually the enemy bases aren't a threat anymore. Only this one seems to send attacks at you, while these ones mostly leave you alone. I'm going to make a run for it down here. This base is a juicy one in case we need the money, and I have needed the money up until this point. Again, I don't love having to replay maps, and I didn't have to replay the map, to be clear, but, you know, it definitely felt a little frustrating, but that's all right. We're here. Dude, Commando Drop is legit, I think, the best spell we could ask for. Okay, we're going to just try and fight our way back to our... I'm just going to run my way back to the...
This better be good.
to the Civics Hub. It's just, yeah, combat feels a little weird when everything just does huge splash damage. I think I understand, though, the idea is, like, the cats can soak the AoE. Like, it's not so much that the cats can soak the AoE, it's that the cats can soak the monoliths, and then you need your Marines actually, like, killing structures, killing monoliths, and then use the cats to kill all the infantry. The cats not doing AoE, though, is a little frustrating, right? I think, they're incredibly valuable, like, as normal predators, and basically no one would ever actually say that, but, like, the AoE is what makes them really good. But in this case, you know, not particularly good, unfortunately. I see the value. They do more versus biological. It's just, you know, they're very microable. You're supposed to be microing them a lot, I should say. So, I don't know. I don't love them, but they exist. You know? Now that this base is ours, we should be in great shape. And I've accomplished what I wanted to after my prior attempt. So what I will do is once again make a cut in the footage so that when I come back, we will be we'll be ready to assault the final base. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of these. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Okay. Full clearing this map might have been one of the worst decisions I've ever made. But we're here. I've done it. I've done it to the point where I can go and try to assault the final base. But, like, holy cow, this is a rough one to fully clear. When he says, hey, just go and take the position, I would highly recommend anybody watching to listen to him. Normally, Deckard's, he's wiling out, but in this case, just listen to him, because these bases, basically, they stop sending attacks. All these top ones do. Only the bottom one is worth destroying, and this one is substantially more well-defended, just because, and it also has a lot of production. So I got rid of all of that, but, you know, just pointing out, like, we are where we are now. We made it, but I would just highly recommend going for the objective at the end. This is the only base that sends actual attacks anymore. Attacking up this ramp is probably going to be a nightmare. I will try. I do have Novas, so we use the Nova as we push in. We try and get rid of the outlying buildings that are defending, use the Nova, and then maybe even use the Nova, the second Nova that we have. I mean, we have it for a reason. We should use it. Commando drop, truly the MVP. I wish these things did AoE, because all the enemies get to use AoE, so how come we can't use AoE, I wonder? These guys we're going to leave on hold position. Oh, okay, I guess go ahead and attack these. But yeah, just in general, it feels like our toolkit actually, I mean, I understand the use of the Predators here. It just, in general, it's sort of feeling like my tools aren't quite good enough here. All right, we stemmed. I'm going to back up and use Vitapack. Okay, now storm in. Now use Nova. Cool. And that's going to allow us to take out some of these monoliths.
Your forces are under attack.
And get rid of their ability to rebuild. Yes, that's actually huge. Okay. I think pretty much all of our Predators are gone, but that's okay. Again, the main thing is getting rid of the monoliths, because those kill our commandos very quickly. And then we have to get rid of their production. I like how they just make casual vanguards out of the production. Maybe if I use the RPGs, I wouldn't be so dog shit at this mission. All I need to do is use the RPGs, and I don't. So it's my own fault in many ways. Okay, Vitapack up.
Coming through. By the numbers, boys.
Okay, this is a little spicy. Actually, no, hang on. We do this.
Sure. Got it. Sure thing.
Okay, we're in. I mean, at the end of the day, the answer is still mostly Marines. The thing is, these commandos are they are better than typical Marines, like substantially. It's just the mission is it highly incentivizes you to not use mostly Marines. The thing is, I think I built what I was sort of projected to use. Like, it's sort of hinting like, hey, you should use these guys to do most of your damage, but you need the Shadow Cats to absorb the AoE. But especially with those giant vanguards, man, I feel like it's just a bridge too far at the end of the day. It's also my own fault that I chose to fully clear the map. But I went into this base with a full army, and I still feel like it was close. It was pretty close. At the end of the day, I think we just need to be using these RPGs more. But even still, it's hard to, I don't know, it's hard to feel like you're finding the right place to use them. Okay, the flyers don't bother me. So, like, this might be a situation where we want to spam the RPG. Yeah, like that. Yeah, now you see how our guys there absorbed the heat. Our Shadow Cats. Like, that's why we make those. Okay, and hey, look, I fully cleared the map.
Sure thing. Oh yeah.
That was that really is quite the mission to full clear. Don't do it. My suit's ready to rock. What do we got our hands, boy? What do we got on our hands, boys? Structural analysis shows this pillar goes deep, real deep, and there's an artery to the center right beneath this panel. Who knows how long it's been here? Just a slight nudge might weaken it. The alien moss covering the smooth surface is Lurian hempermint fungus. It grows roughly 1 micron every year. Ergo, if our calculations are correct, this structure has existed longer than all human civilization. Decker, as a high-ranking official, LifeForce Protocol prohibits you from... Enough. These Lurians know something we don't. Now let's see here. Ah, going down. Jump on, boys. Okay, mech techs and shadow cats. This metal's quite the insulator. We won't have comms down here. Ah, welcome to my dream. Wise guy, eh? We'll find you and your cult. Can't hide down here. You wish to follow? Impossible. I alone am able to surmount the 3 trials. This doesn't seem right. How deep can this go? Keep it buttoned, soldier. He's listening. I can feel it. Wouldn't we have, like, major pressure issues going down this far, this fast? Okay, well, we're down here with these guys. What was that about 3 trials? Guess we'll find out. Obviously, I will be saving, and then we're going to be taking a break. But the thing with the mech techs, I think mech tech Shadowcat would have been decent this mission. It's just the Miracle Beam is so good that I understand there can only be 1 use. But maybe, especially because there's a big shortage of Vespene on the map, is maybe Miracle Beam should be a little worse, but reusable. Or you could pay to get another use of it, or something. I don't know. I feel like the only way that you can make Shadowcats legitimately viable is making Miracle Beam usable more than 1 time. That's my opinion. I feel like the macro section of this map is, again, it's still a little beyond the pale, though to be fair, it does telegraph, like, hey, ignore all the bases and go for the main one. But even the main base is pretty wild. Okay, I'm going to save. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll see you next time while we delve deeper. Goodbye.